The history of blacksmiths and horseshoes is intertwined with the development of metalworking and the use of horses in human civilization. Blacksmithing is one of the oldest professions, dating back to ancient times. Early blacksmiths worked with bronze and iron, crafting tools, weapons, and other items for daily use. The history of blacksmiths and horseshoes is a fascinating journey that reflects the evolution of metalworking and the close relationship between humans and horses throughout history. I'm Theo Dorsey, and we're joined by James Kimball Davis. He's a farrier, and that's a fancy word for, well, a very trained blacksmith that knows how to put horseshoes on horses. How often do you have to change the shoes out for horses?
With this guy, every 5 weeks, that's most of them. Sometimes, every horse is different like every person, so sometimes it's sooner or later, but 5 weeks is usually it.
How do the horseshoes help with a horse like Apollo?
Oh yeah, I mean, if the horse isn't comfortable, they say no foot, no horse. So if the feet are wrong, the horse isn't gonna be happy and he's not gonna do his best, no matter how good of a rider you are. So this is a very important part of the process.
For you, I know you do it so often. What's your favorite part of actually shoeing a horse?
I just love being around the horses, and I love being able to get in there with my hands, make stuff, make a difference, and hopefully help them.
Well, the horse can't have what it needs without you being able to make the horseshoe, so I think it's time for us to see some sparks fly. So before Apollo can get his shoes, we have to make the shoes, and this is a pretty neat truck we got here. Where are we standing right now?
Well, this is a custom-built trailer made by Stonewell in New York, and this is what they do. They kit out everything you need. I've even seen some with coffee makers and refrigerators.
That's my kind of truck.
And all kinds of stuff, computers, whatever. So this one's got everything we need to make whatever Apollo needs.
And we've got an anvil, and we have a furnace.
Absolutely.
This is where the magic starts?
Absolutely. What else do you need? So now the shoe's good and hot. Grab it with my tongs and shape it.
Let's see what happens, huh? Oh, that's steaming hot.
Yep, that's pretty hot. That's pretty hot.
I'll back up out the way so I can stay safe.
So these all come the same shape from the factory, so we'll have to make them custom for him. So he needs a little bit narrower, a little bit wider in the toe. And then you got to bring it around in the heel here.
And you notice, because you know Apollo pretty well, you've fitted him before?
Yep, I fit him before. And plus, I can look at what he looks like today, because what he looks like today could be slightly different than what he looked like last time. So it's not, it can change, especially if I'm trying to help him.
Yeah.
So now, the shoe's all shaped up. You gotta make sure it's nice and flat. Almost.
You're working all parts of the anvil there.
You go. Absolutely, every piece of the anvil has a job. Now we're ready to go put it on him.
That's still hot, huh?
It's still hot.
Piping hot, okay.
It's plenty hot, yep. This is an excellent place to have a business like this. Literally, without exaggeration, the best horses in the world come here in the winter. And the people are wonderful to work for, and the horses are very well mannered. It's a wild thing we do for a living. It's a lot different than a lot of other people. I'm very lucky to be able to do it.
Well, Apollo's got a new pair of shoes. Welcome to the Jim Brandon Equestrian Center, a premier destination for equestrian enthusiasts right here in the heart of West Palm Beach, Florida. This state-of-the-art facility spans 100 acres, offering top-notch amenities for both riders and their horses. Whether you're a competitive rider or just passionate about horses, this center provides the perfect environment for training and competition. The Jim Brandon Equestrian Center hosts a wide range of events throughout the year, from dressage and show jumping to clinics and exhibitions. There's always something exciting happening at the Jim Brandon Equestrian Center. It's not just about the riders. The family-friendly atmosphere ensures that everyone can enjoy the beauty and excitement of equestrian sports. The facilities here are incredible, The arenas are spacious and the trails are amazing. This facility has everything you need to train and compete at the highest level, and the support from the staff is second to none. The Jim Brandon Equestrian Center, where passion meets excellence.